It's November 1st. Christmas music or no Christmas music?
I couldn't find it on the radio, so no Christmas music.
Okay, well, I don't think Christmas music is on yet. I think it's 96.9, starts like the 18th.
Okay.
And I hunted it down and I don't think it's on Sirius yet. So if you have a Sirius subscription.
In Michigan, they started right after Halloween, but I might be wrong. But I'm not gonna lie, I did look at some Christmas decorations at TJ Maxx today.
All right, so you are full-blown Christmas, even though it's not Thanksgiving yet.
No, I do want my tree up before Thanksgiving, just so I can enjoy the moment, because as soon as it's January, I will not keep it up. I have to take it down. I will not be that person that will turn that tree into an Easter tree, then a 4th of July tree, and then Happy Birthday Julia tree, all kinds of trees.
It's a really roundabout answer to my question. I'm not actually sure if she answered my question, but again, it is November 1st across the Tennessee Valley, and November is, of course, a big month of change across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. The high temperature this afternoon, the average high temperature this afternoon, 69 degrees. By the time we get to the end of the month, the average high temperature is right around 58. Look at our average low temperature by the time we get to the end of the month, right around 38 degrees. It is typically one of our water months in the calendar year. We average right around 5 inches of rain. I also want you to pay attention to our sunset time. By the time we get to the end of the month, sunset will be at 4:35 p.m. As long as we're talking about sunset, daylight saving time comes to an end at 2 o'clock in the morning on November 7th. Yeah, you get an hour of sleep, I suppose. That's really nice, but at the same time, after you wake up on Sunday morning, the sun is going to set Sunday afternoon. I have a really hard time saying Sunday evening when it's before 5 o'clock. The sun is going to set Sunday afternoon at 4:47 p.m. We're going to continue this discussion of November. I also want to talk about the typical increase in the amount of severe weather we get across the Tennessee Valley in the month of November. Now, I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but statistically speaking, there is a peak in severe weather in the month of November compared to the other months of the year that are outside our typical severe weather season of March, April, and May. Things kind of back off through the summer and then early into the fall. But look, between 1950 and 2019 in the Tennessee Valley, there were 53 tornadoes in the month of November. That number is significantly higher than the surrounding months, December and then August, September, and October. Just some food for thought as we progress a little further and further into the month. The quiet night across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee, temperatures dropping into the mid-40s. I've got a low right around 45 degrees. Believe it or not, this is actually going to be one of the warmest nights in the forecast period. I've got 43 Wednesday morning, 44 on Thursday morning, but look, by the time we get to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, temperatures dropping into the mid and upper 30s. Those numbers could be 5 to 6 degrees cooler across northeast Alabama, somewhere between 31 and 32 degrees. Some of us would be talking about our first freeze of the 2021 winter season. And for the most part, that's right on schedule. For many across North Alabama, the average first freeze, extreme late October, early into November. The only exception to that would be across far northeast Alabama, the higher elevations of Jackson and DeKalb counties up across the Cumberland Plateau, and then southern Middle Tennessee, both Giles and Lincoln counties. There, on average, the first freeze occurs anywhere between mid to late October. So they would actually be a bit behind schedule. Here's what Futurecast looks like by the time we get to the lunch hour on Tuesday. Going to be a beautiful Tuesday afternoon across the Tennessee Valley. A fair mix of sunshine and cloud cover. Cloud cover going to continue to increase through the heart of the afternoon, and then by the time we get to the early part of the overnight, that increase in cloud cover is associated with our next opportunity for rain. We could be talking about a little bit of widespread rain by the time we get to the morning commute on Wednesday. Speaking of Wednesday, it is going to be a little cooler with the opportunities for rain and the increase in cloud cover. I've got a high of just 50 degrees. 50 once again for your Thursday. Other opportunities for scattered showers. That chance drops off through Friday, and then as we head into the weekend, temperatures hanging out below seasonal norms in the upper 50s and lower 60s. That's all I got for you this evening.